Big Bucket of Butter by Andrew McChesney. After someone stole the family cow, Mother got a dog to watch their new cow. Mother also wanted the dog to guard the tithe, a big bucket of butter. Father, a Seventh-day Adventist pastor, was far away in a Soviet labor camp on charges of keeping the Sabbath. The cow was the only source of income for Mother and her two small children in the then Southern Soviet Republic of Tajikistan. Mother milked the cow and exchanged the milk for food at a market. Mother also set aside 10% of the milk as tithe, churning it into butter and storing it in a bucket. When the bucket was full, she sold it. One day, Mother milked the cow and told the two children to wait as she went to the market. "Don't open the door," she said. She checked that the bucket of butter was near the dog, who was tied up in the yard, and she left. The children waited and waited. Then the gate opened and a stranger entered the yard. The dog didn't bark. The man, who was wearing Muslim clothes, walked over to the dog. It was as if the dog didn't see him. The man picked up the butter bucket, turned around, and left. Later, the children excitedly told Mother about the man. No one understood what had happened. Many years passed. Father was freed from the labor camp and resumed his duties as a pastor. He and Mother had 5 more children. Their eldest daughter, Nina, married and had children of her own. She also got a job, cleaning the offices of a fertilizer company. Now, to get paid, Nina had to go to the company's accountant. One day, as she was waiting for her salary, she told the accountant about the bucket of butter. The accountant listened politely until Nina described seeing the man in Muslim clothes. The accountant blurted out, "When did that happen?" Nina told her. The accountant began to cry. "Do you want to know how the story ended?" she asked. She said she and her 4 siblings grew up in Siberia. Their parents were killed during World War II and they lived with their grandmother. Times were tough, and the day came when the food ran out. Grandmother called the 5 children to pray around the empty table. After praying, a knock sounded on the door. Outside stood a man wearing Muslim clothes. In one hand, he held a bucket of butter. In the other, he held a loaf of bread. At the fertilizer company, the accountant begged Nina to tell her more about God. In time, the accountant and her daughter gave their hearts to Jesus and joined the Adventist Church. To this day, no one knows the identity of the mysterious man, but Lyubov Brunton, Nina's daughter, has no doubt that he was an angel. For an angel, it took only a split second to transport the bucket of butter from Tajikistan to Siberia, she said. I just wonder where the angel found the bread. I can't wait to get to heaven to hear the rest of the story.